Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever the world you happen to be. Shortville, and we're doing a good old Crystal B run today. Yep, information. So Crystal B is pretty interesting. It is a ship where you basically don't need much to win, just a way to get through Zoltan shields and hacking, a couple crew, and you're good to go. But the early sectors are a little bit tricky, and there are a couple kind of hidden weaknesses on this ship. One is, the rock or the crystal crews are actually bad at putting out fires. There's like a 17% penalty on them, and all the airlocks are single doors, not doubles. So fires can actually be a bit of a problem. With no starting weapons, we don't have a way of getting through Zoltan shields consistently, and we also don't really have a way of taking down auto ships. So it's possible you can kind of fall behind Sector 1 because of those things, which are the obvious issues. Like, those ships are the obvious issues. The fires is a little bit subtle. But the other thing are, like, pirate ships and clone bays. Normally what you want to do is, like, board into enemy ships, punch down their weapons, or just, like, take apart their crew, be done. Easy in and out kind of thing. But if they have, like, a clone bay, that can prolong fights, and so you, like, board in, kill somebody in weapons, get a second lockdown, and then their crew respawn, and you're not actually disabling their weapons at all. So those are the kind of situations you have to look out for early. Oh, early store. Okay, well, you can sell Crystal Vengeance and get a shield buffer. Hacking pre-igniter. Yeah, let's get rid of this. All right, let's increase our security here. All right, let's start setting our third crew. Wow, double stores already. Cool. Send our third crew there, and we have one in sensor so we can see inside the enemy ship. All right, so it's a pirate disruptor, but it doesn't have a clone bay. Boy, it is a spooky ship, though. I'm gonna reject their offer. Double Mantis, no clone bay. And an anti-personnel bot. Okay then. Maybe I should have paid the 18 bucks. I'm thinking that running away from this fight isn't going to cost me 18 scrap. And the room is positioned so I can't, like, run through it with one and lock down with another. Unless, like, I get this crew here, this one here, this to enter, and would it lock this way to get through? Like, once we get one of the weapons down, it's fine. And if we board two, this NG will actually move down into this room, which is the problem. I think. Yeah, this is just kind of a run scenario here. We should be okay, just because they can't really, as long as they don't, we have a buffer point in our shield system. But yeah, like, that's bad news. Those two are really bad news. We can't really win the fights. And how close they are in proximity. And how fast the Mantis are, it would be pretty difficult. It was better with lockdowns. Like, we could go into shields, we draw one and the Mantis, and then make it back to here, the lockdown, and punch their weapons offline. I just don't know how viable that is. Alright. Let's just do the smart play here. We're just in shield, so in case that does get hit, we have somebody there putting in work immediately. How unfortunate. We have 40 scrap first jump. Okay, that's kind of ignorable. Good dodge. The reason I'm venting this room out is just in case we get, like, boarded in that area. We can't really vent them in time. There are the other areas we can kind of get to quickly. Ha. Okay. Well, this is not good. I don't even think we'll be able to put it out, fix it in time. All right, let's try a different jump. Like I said, there's just some pirate ships can be really, really disgusting. Wow, another pirate ship with drone control. Back-to-back riggers. Wow. And I don't have cloaking up for it. At least I'm better in the fights. Is the pilot moving to defend shields at all? No. Wow, just both shots right into the missile system. That's pretty gross. All right, we're gonna do this rotation. Wow, 3 straight shots into the missiles. All right, we did get the weapons offline, so we stopped taking damage at least. Now we just have to win up against, I think, an NG and a Mantis with our 3 crew. And they have the repair bot that's actually to our advantage. Because it's going to eat a space, and so we just kite through this room. Wow, it fixed it while getting punched? That seems kind of absurd. All right, we're just trying to beat them down as fast as possible. Well. Okay. Well, we have a lot of repairs to do, but we're alive and we'll get to 2 shields. So it got bad because we actually got hit 2 times through, cloaking to get out of the jump, and then just 2 really dangerous fights in a row. That's FTL for you. Maybe when you have a really powerful ship, early sectors can just be super spooky. All right, let's put you here. But picking up a 4th border and now getting to 2 shields is actually pretty strong for us here. All right, so this was 2 basic lasers. This is actually a fight we can win. So we're gonna go back and take it since we can't get hurt and it's just money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I mean, we're safe. We might as well go back to it. It's not very often that occurs, where you just go back to a jump to a fight, but we could actually just train off this, which we're going to do. And then once we do that, we can board into them and slowly pick them apart. It's still a pretty dangerous fight. Because we're gonna have to get through like the boarding bot, or the anti-personnel bot, plus the mantis. So essentially, we're gonna have to like board, lock down. If we board to the NG, I wonder if I would assume the anti-personnel bot would get there, but because that's an NG and these are mantis, it might try to move them. So honestly, we might just go board into piloting. Gives us the safest alternative. Okay. Let's go do that. Keep an eye on the situation. All right, just keep it nice and clean. As not problematic as possible. All right, good. Beating up on the NG is great for us here. So again, we can just get some more advantage for when we board back. The healing bot, this bot will return and heal back, but at least we'll have the NG down on health and the mantis dead. And also we can just send 4. I suppose I could have sent 4, I don't know, like the 2 mantis, the bot, those are all... I don't know how good a bot is against like a rock. But that seemed to be the safest way to pick them apart. And now, like I said, we can just return with 4, go into this room. And we have one full, one healthy body to do all the rotations. Okay, just a quick little swap. Nice, $22. Okay. That was exciting. What's also interesting is going back to these kind of fights, it doesn't restock their drones or their missiles. And if there was an event like, oh, their engines are hacked to level 1, that event goes away. Also, saving crew positions. Hardest thing to do in FTL. Next, distress beacon. Lead to destination. Yep, keeping with the plan. Oh, 5 hull repair and a store. Aww. So the only thing we could buy here is long-range scanners, and of course I'm not going to buy long-range scanners. If we get... I don't know how possible it is. Like, it might be able to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, we might go back and just pick up the flak. We're going to be doubling back quite a bit here. Totally fighting this ship. Hello? So if you're really min-maxing, would be just like boarding and breaking their weapons and see if we can get a surrender off of them. It'll be easier once this the human is dead. All right. Plus, free crew training, or free combat training. And against the NG, it's going to be really slow breaking it down. This is ultra min-maxing, but I like they give me a free weapon. Good dodge. Training coming in handy. Could send the second one over. Oh my gosh, they have level 3 weapon or engines. All right, swap. Actually remember to cloak this one. So yeah, they'll protect shields first, weapons is second on the list. Oxygen, piloting, engines, in that order. Med bays are about on the same level as weapons. All right, see, so we got a surrender offer. It is 4 fuel, 6 missiles, 9 scrap. It's kind of interesting. If we didn't have that available store, I'd almost want to take this because it sets me for fuel, and then it also sets me up if I want to like get a missile weapon. But here, like we need the money so we can get the flak as our solution to enemy shields, and maybe even kill some auto ships. That also works. I don't know if that prevents me from going to the store, encourages me going to the store, because we can just get that online, though it is pretty expensive, because that's 65 scrap. So instead of like going back to the store, we just take jumps and try and get money so we can get it online. I think that's correct. Verify damage, no. Funny how that worked out. Attack the pirate settlement, double rewards, NG and a rock. Okay. Okay, NG was right. Wait, the NG was up there. I'm gonna double check because I stopped paying attention. All right. I mean, we have lockdown. It doesn't really matter. I was thinking of exploiting the rock's slow movement there, and then just like, oh, it's actually not necessary. Since it's settlement with double rewards here, we are just gonna kill the rock. We could still punch down systems to try and get training. All right. 19 scrap reverse ion field, 9 scrap and reconstructed tele. What just happened? What? Okay. Do I just get this online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. it is actually possible for us to go like 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. But this is an auto ship. Like, I'll feel bad that I don't get an auto ship or I don't take down the Zoltan shield. So I guess we play those numbers for scrap versus playing around the store that didn't have anything we super need now. Sometimes I'm amazing at this game. Yeah, I would like to get double rewards. Thank you, please. Like, I mean, there's still stuff I could just sell to go to the store. But again, all we'd be doing is like getting that flak online. But I'm pretty okay with this. Even got the resist. All right. I mean, there's something to be said about going to the store and like buying fuel, maybe 16 and double. Oh, never mind. Got double rewards again. Of course, the ship that doesn't like really need much, like we got, is like, all right, we already got a rock and pretty stabilized. And FTL's like, hold on a second. Do I think that's 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so close. That's about there. I think it's actually good. We could aggressively board, punch down their weapon system, cloak, and get out if we're wrong. If we're wrong. Hacked my shield system and has drones. Well, that's disgusting. Okay. Let's get you here. I mean, actually, we could board, cloak, and punch this weapon. That would have been the correct play. Is board, punch the system down. Been like 100% safe. We can wait for 4 shots, so I'm gonna wait for 4 shots. If you ever know, like, why we get, like, shields up, is because we want to play around these bad events like this. Like, it's a rare event that exists in civilian sectors. But to win consistently, you have to play around, like, the most of the worst. You can't play around everything that's terrible, you know? Oh, this ship has like burst Zoltan shield and an Artemis and a heavy laser, and it just targets my my shield system every single time. Like, you know, like what can you do to alleviate that kind of stuff? They're fine. Forward scout, crew not in position. Could have another anti-personnel bot. Can't even hurt us though, so let's send the 4. Let's, like, you know, do something. Do. Rock crew. All right. Should be good here. More training. 16. Oh, no freebies? Boo. Oh, right. I have free healing up per jump. That's just a little bit unusual. Well, that's a pretty bonker sector 1. Continue. God, do I want to buy 3 fuel? I don't know what the upcoming sectors are. I mean, 14 fuel is normally my desired amount of fuel, so we'll just ignore it. It's fine. Uncharted. Yep. Seems good. So here's a kind of fun thing about value. If we got the long-range scanners, we would not have been able to get the weapon online to got the event that got us 2 augments and like 20 other scrap. Now, how likely is that to happen? Exceedingly rare. But we did set up that there's a ship that I could now kill because I got the weapon online versus buying long-range scanners. So long-range scanners would have cost us scrap, and that's an assessment of value that a lot of players would miss. They just assume long-range scanners always results in just pure positive net money scrap gains, and it's not actually the case. Auto scout. Oh, so we could power our weapon and cloak their first volley? We can't board here, unfortunately. The issue being this could be like a 3-powered weapon system, so I can't like pre-cloak and get out of this. Okay. But says that it was a winnable fight. I'm glad I didn't have a shield. Well, there was a chance. Like I said, we had a cloak. We could get our weapon online. $12. All right, gonna wait for the oxygen to return. Yeah, like if it was an actual projectile coming in, I hope I would have just like dropped the charge laser, put the power into engines, got the like 80% evasion there. Okay, well that was a dead end, so I was gonna check that for a store. Wow, that's also double ends. There's actually a decent possibility we don't find a store here. That could be a bonus store, that could be a bonus store. Also, kind of doesn't really make sense to put crew in sensors. I am more likely to board with them than need the weapons online. Next. Continue. Gonna hop around a little bit. Like we're gonna see the beacons because there's so many that we're missing. Chase them. Oh, long range scanners would have gotten us free stuff there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess we can go to the store. It's fine. What do we have here? Backup DNA bank and that. I mean, you take the battery to thin out the item pool, you take all the fuel, and then we don't sell anything because there's not a reason to sell anything. If we have a way to get through Zoltan's shield, then like mind control works. for like minimalist boarding because you just cancel out their MC and your crew are walking hacks, but like I don't need it right now. Attack the pirate. Hey, Sluggo. Nice. Right? I will definitely eventually remember. This is great. I mean, this just gives us something else to just take down Zoltan's shields. Teleporter. Alright, well, you're not trained, so go there. Oof, chunky borders. This is one of the things about going to these sectors with like boarding. It can feel bad because there's like a bunch of auto scouts and you can't like board into them, but there's a decent number of blue options. I think there's like 3 for teleporter. Trade, ignore. 2, 3, 4, 5, then back around. We did buy all the fuel at the store. Attack the pirate. Done what you can from the ship. Okay. So that there was a possibility of that. Actually, it was a pretty high one because we saw no other drones. There's no offensive or defensive drones. Like, it could have had double repairs, but... 1, 2... Oh, there is another store. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2... 3, 4. I don't know if we get there in 5. But I do know we get there in 4. Hacking, fuel, Sultan Shield bypass. Okay. Man, this thing just does not miss. Doesn't miss when it matters. Okay, it kind of matters now. Alright, there we go. It's what you like to see. Since they're piloting, like evasion, kind of like piloting is level 2, and this can get it to level 3, I tend to go for piloting. Wow. That's 10%, and you're still like a champ. Let's see what level engines they have. Level 1. 2. No. Also. Okay. 13. Let's assess again. Do we think this is... All right. Counting dashes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's close. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's like 1, 2, 3, like just over 4 dashes. So there's 4, 10, 14, 18 dashes is essentially what we need here. And that's like 16. It's too close. I'd rather have the store than risk it. Trade. Free reactor, losing the missiles. Okay, so we have weapons. I don't care so much about picking up that. If I pick up hacking, then I probably have to buy the drone parts, but the drone parts aren't going to cost me what this costs. Sure, I don't even have it yet. Six fuel. Attack the automated ship. Alright, it is a safe fight. Particularly with the resist. I'm just gonna wait for all my shots to get B up and then try and take down their piloting. GG's. Three shots into shields. Get additional weapon training. Okay, anti-combat drone, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's super close, like I said. Still no fuel. Halberd, another charge laser, life form scanner, and junk. Okay, so we're definitely not going this route. We're definitely taking all the fuel here. Halberd beam's kind of an interesting pickup. In case we want to go weapon ship. It doesn't really preclude us from picking up anything else because we have so many other things that we can sell. So like we can just sell all this. Like we have all of this to sell, and if we don't even like Halberd beam, then we can get rid of Halberd beam. Or we can have Halberd beam, heavy ion, and charge 2 as our like final weapons. I mean, it gives me options in case we get, it's one of those runs where you just don't find systems. Happens every once in a while. All right, and we're out. Yeah, I couldn't get it anyways. Abandoned or civilian? Civilian? We don't have to deal with bombers, but it's still a pretty gross boarding situation. Like, if we actually had everybody trained, I think it's almost, like, survivable. Oh, hi. 1. All right, let's take one jump here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Normally don't farm up. There could be, like, a third store, but I kind of want to bank on not having to spend more scrap than I have to. Okay. This run is silly. This run is so very silly. Wait for everything to be off cooldown anyways. Pulsar. Auto ship with hacking. Okay. And a clone bay. All right. Well, this is a thinker. It is possible we could board here, punch this down, take care of weapons, and lock them out. And then hold on from there, depending on where the hack lands. Never mind. Okay, let's drop the power from there. Like, unless that's how they get to sensors. Okay. Yeah, this might have to be like a run. Okay, well, their shield went down. Our ion didn't protect either of our systems. Uh-huh. Okay. Got one dodge. I like my battery back. Or do I want the charge time on my weapons? Try again. Okay, got the resist. There's such a good chance it's just gonna run away here. Okay. We keep flashing our shields offline so that the pulsar doesn't hit them. Less likely for the system to go down, so we can take less damage. I mean, they have a repair bot, so there's not like a whole lot I can do here. Like pin their weapons down. See, now we wanted to hit our shield. And we're toggling this on and off for the same reason, so it just doesn't get his eye on for as long. Yep. Of course, with a fire to boot. Nice. Double fires. Wow. What terrible RNG. Just like shots missing. Being the fight that this is. %51 oxygen. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's a possibility we can just wait out the missile or the bombs and be in a position where we can still win this. All right, that's all I really needed. Okay. All right. Still holding on to this fight. Okay, I want the shield to get hit here. Again, would want the shield to get hit here. Not our weapons, though. Wow. This small bomb doing all the work. No, I need the fuel. Wow. Okay, well, we did get the 3 fuel, which is the main reason that I stuck that out. And that I didn't think that there was as much risk. I mean, I couldn't try. There were definitely some ways that could have gotten a lot worse. But considering we saw it had pretty solid evasion, hacked the most important system for them to hack. We got there. Plus we have stores upcoming, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if this pays off. Small bomb and another weapon. I mean, if we go to the flagship with that, that's fine. More so than when you get the heavy ion. So let's go ahead and sell this, because I am tempted to buy the small bomb. And all the fuel, of course. $35.22. So again, we could double sell this if hacking is at the next store. And if it's not, then at least we have a small bomb to our name. Is there another connection here? No. So yeah, I was actually again thinking about maybe we double back. I don't know, for 45 scrap, essentially I just need 40 more to get another weapon online. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't get me another weapon online. Yeah, I was just thinking we could get the charge. But this is a really cheap alternative. continue. Hey! Hacking. Alright, so that can go bye-bye. I mean, that's nice. That's more of a convenience than anything. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a while to get any of the other weapons online, though, so I feel okay that we can sell this. We can buy our hacking. Unless I want to sell it to buy the drone parts. I can get that much closer to getting level 2 cloaking, level 2 hacking, level 4 engines online, so we're just completely safe in every single fight we come across from now on. Well, now we're just really safe, which is still pretty good. We would get level 2 hacking first, just because it can also set up the halberd. Being chased by the rebels. Help them out. Of course. No one's in the room. Pretty cloak. Okay, Steven is fully trained. Well, there's the chance to pick up the training here. 20. Nice. Them being trained in boarding is not relevant right now. Because, like, we're not really looking for mobility here. It's just lock them down and they can't do anything. And it's actually nice that we have mobility here so we can run from the sensors over to weapons when need be. Alright, let's get this. Normally I go 2 and 2 here, but like I can't imagine there's like scenarios where we're more so in trouble one way or the other. I don't know, 2 and 2 is all good. I don't think one is inherently wrong. Attack the slaver scum. Gumpo! Alright, well, Gumpo goes on the weapons. Hey, Steven. Who are you? Nails not trained yet. Baby's picking up the slack. I wonder if the correct move is to always move here, like every single jump to get door control. Could pick up that engines now. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double rewards, defend the outposts. Nice. Get the engine room as far away, so we actually will be able to teleport in and get the lockdown. could use halberd beam here for cloaking. Halberd beam, go. Nice. Go with a little bit of training here. $28 and $24. Really bad thing. It's like the reconstruct teleporter is such a time save. Defend the outpost. Hey, did you know you didn't have a shield system? Like you don't. Okay. So let's see, they shouldn't have a buffer point. So if we pre-cloak, buy ourselves all that time, then this will fire first, guaranteeing that this weapon comes offline. So it is. Free repair. I have to go like vocational school or something for that. 11. Nice. All right, so we're looking good on consumables as well. So this level 4 and then reactor to cover most of our stuff. I guess this level 2, because as that gets hacked, then we get over that because we're not super reliant on our weapons here. And even if we were doing like a shield hack to get the halberd beam through, we can cloak their first volley with confidence. We can get the small bomb online for additional weapon support. Allied ASB. That's a little bit gross. All right, which one of you are shields? You can go there. This is the issue of not getting the weapon stuff online. This is just a slightly unfortunate fight for us. But as I said, we can go ahead and hack shields here after we cloak their volley. Like so. Oh, they're ultra done. Okay, well, we'll get a little bit of weapon training until the ASB kills them, I guess. $11. Reagan. Oh, okay. Well... Huh. I mean, are we just doing this now? guess. Bounce around some nebula. Boo. Hooray! Okay, we want them to board. Same thing as usual before. Just make sure those weapons are down and we're safe. Alright, Big B is fully trained, Will is partially trained. And it just will get its own kills. Ugh, that was not very good rewards. 1. Oh, hold on a second. Boom. 3-minute BRB screen. During recorded run. Not even 3 minutes. All right, nice. The stream experience, while it's not being in stream. Okay, so have attack. Okay, as long as we have 2 shields, we're good here. Train weapons here. I mean, we could. It's like not the most important thing with this particular ship. That also won't take too long because Gumpo has training and is a human, so it takes a lot less time. Wait, are we not there yet? Alright, so because we know we're completely safe, and we have a level 2 teleporter, let's save ourselves a drone part. No. Oh, I should have sent Will. Will for the extra training. Oh well. Not min-maxing. 21 and 12. Oh, all right, now we have all the fuel. Now we're getting fuel. And, you know, actually remembering to heal all of our crew. 2 jumps have gone. So yeah, now this is effectively a 1 run at this point. Like, it should not... No ship should pose a threat to us, if played correctly. Slug and civilian. I mean, both are interesting. Slugs? Mind control is just so annoying, though. Nebula. Do we get level 2 piloting for blue options? Because we can afford it. Like, there's... Alright, let's get the level 5 weapons online. I guess. It's like it doesn't do anything. Like, where we are... I'm essentially in a position where I just need 1 more shield bubble to win. That's it. And I don't need it now. Or currently. Warn of my passing. Well, it's really good I have double missiles. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I do an 8 swipe, which is 2 to here, there, and it has to double dodge after having its piloting hit twice, and then this also hit twice. I mean, that seems secure, but we also have 11 drone parts. We have 11 drone parts. Nope, yep, would have totally got there. I keep activating my battery too early. I really need to stop doing that. Double Artemis. Oh, right, we don't have the training there. Oh, we do have fire now, though. Okay. If we were in a position where I was low on drone parts and I really needed to, like, save up on money, we don't use the drone there. Oh, yep, and get nothing for it. Such a good option. Such a good option. Teleporter. Unskilled worker. Go away. Double stores. All right, if we go to stores, what are we looking for? Zoltan Shield bypass? Another weapon? Look at the plan. If we wanted to dive, like, figure out the planning is we have to know when to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps ahead of schedule. Emperor Badger would not want me to go to those stores. Crow, you just said you could 1. You don't need them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's not go to them. Ignore that trade. I'd like some money, please. Just a little bit, or a lot. Attack the ship. Oh, they have hacking. Hacking my cloaking. Okie dokie. This is a little bit spooky. Alright, we power up our engines throughout the full duration. Oh, I forgot I had this on auto fire. Okay, so this is a pirate ship. We have to respect that. But we also have lockdowns. Okay. So this is 10, this is 10. Doing a desync is not particularly amazing in this scenario. We'll just do a full hack. Oxygen back online. Okay. Wow, they also had a rock. Yeah, I knew like we should be. I don't know, like maybe if there's like super fast mantis here or something, they could have snuck in a few more. All right. This is what we look like now. Free cloak, ion bomb. Okay, that's a good weapon. I mean, for boarding support, it can do it. 8 damage to the Zoltan shield in phase 3. It's about a coin flip for it to hit. Attack. Boarding bot. All right, well, that's all their crew. All right, I'm gonna send you two to deal with this. Oh my gosh, I missed the timing. I thought I was on it, and I was not. That's a little bit more reasonable. Skosh. I'm most worried about this. Well, now we have like the buffer point, so they can't break it all the way. Okay, buffer here and here. Get some reactor. Alright, like I said, 3 shields is kind of like the last thing I really need to get this run. Okay. It's possible that I eventually win here. But if we do this, then it's just over. I'm gonna give myself a chance to do some dodge training. I'm not gonna be greedy about it though. So much for dodge training. None of these two are. Good swipe, Crow. Could have just paused. Got there. But you're like, no. Uh-huh. This is where we have a decision to make. Gross. So we don't send the hack, I don't think, unless the missiles, the weapons just don't come offline. All right, if it fires before they break it, we just return them back. Yeah. That's fine. Try again. Nope. This is potentially dangerous here. Still a little bit light on reactor. Here we go. Aw, I'd rather this be online. Get there eventually. Nice. Easy. Investigate. Why? Why? One, two, three, four, five. Do we think this is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least. Okay. The idea being is we do get like a few more jumps. It's kind of debatable because like this is a guaranteed jump, so like an event or something. All right. We can do this. That's pretty good. Three shots in a halberd. Attempt to board their ship and release some of their slaves. There's not really, well, I don't know, like maybe we could find an NG? No. All right, so who needs training? And Will, Steven, Big B. Okay, so the two in there. Well, they should win their fights. We are ahead, after all. I'm just bringing them back so I can start healing them up. All right, let's get Big B the kill. NG. Weapons trained. No trained. Bye. Alright, so the NG was in sensors. I don't think sensors matter anymore. Like, what are we boarding into that we're scared about? Very little. Let's go ahead and buy a reactor. I mean, still floating like a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks like 6. Okay. Once the room lights up, we get the lockdown. Pre-cloak. I mean, the other reason to get like 3 shields is to give us more training opportunities. Because we have 3 shields, so there's more weapons we're safe against. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do have to double dive, it's not the end of the world. No. No, thank you. Offer assistance, teleport, take him back, get some money. Hey, oh, it's another store. Can't be 3 in civilian sectors. See, didn't go to the other 2. Huh. Like, we could go drone clone bay here. I just don't want to because it's just more time consuming to do that system, even though it is like more rewards and safer for boarding strategies. I kind of think we're like fine with this weapon loadout. Like, we can do this or that and feel like we're pretty in control of our destiny. Shields 3. Also helps against, like, glaive beam. We'll get level 3 hacking next, just to really secure our safety. Reactor for 24 bucks. It is a discount, sure. Whopping 1 scrap discount, but a discount nonetheless. Yuck. All right, you go here, you go there. Weapons aren't going to be as important. Kind of want to know the situation if I decide to like board kill them. That's gross. Okay, this should be going over there, and these should be going over there. A little bit dangerous. All right, we got through 3 systems. Keep it going. Oh, well, that was sloppy. Okay. So we stop hitting their systems. Cloak. Oh, I didn't have another lockdown anyways. Okay. Can you finish him off, please? Just finish him off. Thank you. Go to the next sector. Rawr, 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 rawr. Gross. Very gross. Okay. Well, things are now interesting. I do have weapons to deal with them, like my purchases, which were somewhat random, not like super extra focused. I didn't really play around this possibility, and I should have. Early store. I can maybe jump back. Or you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's more of like a fuel thing. I screwed up. I had to fix some stuff. Quest marker added to beacon. Oh, jeez. Are you gonna jam me so I get no money? It could be an empty distress beacon. Attack the Lanius. Okay. Since I don't know what missile that is, I don't have the same guarantees I normally would. Okay, good enough. If you would. 35, contact slugs, gratitude. All right, store back. Money! Much as I want to get that up. That is a significant assistance in dealing with multiple Lanius borders. Remember, I don't have a counter to their mind control. Okay. I guess we could run the Mantis from back here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We can deal with those borders. Or crew personnel. Alright, missile incoming. Let's cloak. Okay. I'm looking for the full duration, or are we just going? Alright, whatever. That's actually a bad hack. If I had 2 shields up, then I could have just absorbed these shots and waited for this, which is the thing I really need to time against. Really? Okay. Well, I guess that was also sloppy. Can I cause a distraction by hitting shields? No. Okay. Yeah, I did not do this well. Like I said, I could have if I just had 2 shields up. Cloaking. 3 pips is not enough. Can't really shoot it down. The idea being I drop my shields and buy myself time. Okay, should be fine now. Okay. Please dodge. Hermes. Okay, yeah, so like the shield thing there would have been better. Might have been able to pull that off without taking damage. Or just not spend some of my scrap as frivolously as I did previous sector. So I would have, like, instead of level 2 piloting, maybe I'd have an extra reactor, or I would have had, like, hacking online. Oh, it takes forever. Okay. I already saw both stores of the sector, by the way, so ask them if there's anything to help you on your mission. We constitute that as help. James! Huh. It's sort of tempting just because we're in this sector. We don't have a lot of jumps left. I don't. Ugh, sorry, James. It's a good thing I'm not streaming this. Chat would be very upset about that. Very. It's just like they don't play well with others. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack the ship. Pilot. Okay, and okay, it's only level 1. Okay, that's my 2 hits, so we can go back to here. Piloting will be okay. We don't need dodging for the first 2. Can always cloak this. All right, this is actually a pretty okay fight for us, all things considered. Okay, 2 of them dead. Trying to think if there's a way I can kill the other 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, we could board. We do the level 2, we board, and my crew will kill them off before my crew dies. Except Steven is not at full health. All right, so now we have to wait. I mean, I guess we could hack the mind control. Yeah, let's just hack the mind control. All right, let's make this easiest for ourselves. Anticlimactic. Next time, do a level 3. That's kind of dangerous to do it that way. Oh, unless it's the pilot, they're not gonna move. Okay, technically I only need 2. All right, have a plan, kind of, sort of, maybe. Okay. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right, level 1 engines. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, dum, ba, bum, bum, bum. That would have to respond to the room being broken. Have to. Okay. Anti-personnel drone. Great. Well, that's 17 bucks. Assuming we get to a store. I kind of like how I handled that. Kind of. Maybe it would have just been easier board. Like we're just so full, we're trained. We'll just melt through them. Just got to be up on their health. No way around it. You have to fight. Fight, 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 fight. Maybe we'll just get away with like a cloak. Bum, ba-da-da. I mean, reactor is the thing that we're kind of struggling with. At times we're not able to get like our full evasion. Okay. Mind control, double porters. Every time. Alright, only need 2 shields. What level is it? 150. Okay, so we can do this distraction again. Oh, you know what I should do? That. Okay, missile fired. We have control. Okay, this 3-1-22. It's kind of tempting. Like I really hate running out of fuel. 11 jumps should get us through a sector though. Should. Okay, cloaking's back up. Really? Every time? Okay. Buy ourselves time with the cloak there. Keep going. Yes. That's where if we had a lane ace, I think we could get them to potentially make a better offer, but it's fine. Sure. I really don't want to die for a jump in an abandoned sector. Pirate or Rebel Stronghold. Let's go Pirate Strong or Rebel Stronghold. Why not? We could make a beeline to the exit, but I'm also like, just, you know, get as many buffer points as I can. Give myself every single potential advantage for the flagship. It's possible to take damage there. Trying to get that Rock of the Evasion training. We can always just buy more engines to make up for it. Not always. But it is an alternative. Rebel Stronghold. No. Maybe the distresses are double reward possibilities. Approach the station. Alright, so a hack, 2 damage through. This is offline. One of those drones is offline. Okay, most of our other shots will have a high chance of landing. There we go. Now we're getting training. Any time now. Training. You'll see. $42. Let's do it. 8. So come on, I need 7 dodges at 42. It's like really 15 shots. Oh, why are you a jerk? Why are you a jerk? We were having fun. We were getting along. Then you went and did the jerk thing. Oh, FTL. I try to love you. Like I said, I just want that extra dodgy there. Oh, good. Okay. We're fine. Love to see it. Extra jump. So it's either there, or there, or there, or there. Or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. This would make the most sense. Oh, they're only level 2. Don't know why they made that random. That's fine. I said crew kill doesn't really matter. Nice. The scrap. Oh my gosh, I was really not paying attention. It's just like, oh, like that beeping over there is the crew over there, not the low health NG. Could have lost him. My theory, I felt like they had to have at least like a level 2 teleporter though, and they would beam their crew back once they were at the 25 threshold. And the rock was definitely thrown down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 13, 13, 13. Forward scout. Wow, those are weapons. Alright, we're just gonna hack them forever. Forever. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Back to go. I don't know why I'm piling up scrap for the store. Maybe we probably will get away with it. Okay. We shall take our time. That was easy. Said before, inevitable demise. inevitable demise. Is anybody still here? Oh, double missiles is kind of gross. And additional borders. That's annoying. That goes down anyway, so. Of course. Okay, let's do this. I think we're still in control of the situation. Okay. We're just waiting out the duration of the cloak here. We got this, right? Pretend I saw the blip. Oh, that was a little slow to the party. 57 bucks. Thank you. So the NG probably needs some heals as well. Restore. Pre-igniter, do it. Flak. Oh, okay. Let's grab a shield charge booster. Okay. I mean, I guess if we're doing that against the flagship, then we're not using that. We're not using that. I mean, flak is better than this, but it's pretty unnecessary. Yeah, the rest of it doesn't really matter. One, two, three, four, five, six. Warning, don't hire crew. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, cloak there, hack there. Or hack is not being super efficient, but. Oh, geez. All right, let's go this way. Maybe the other shots will land. Maybe help one of them land. That's all I needed to do. Just the one. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, they're like wonky, like sector 1. Like just like that first half, just like 2 jumps, and it's like, it's gonna be one of those runs, and then it's just like, nope. $38. Hey, the civilian ship. What are you hacking? Gross. But also totally okay. Think we'll manage. Another nice thing about just having like a good weapon setup is just these things not taking forever. Oh, well, okay then. Really don't want to deal with the firebomb, so I shan't. Hull repair. Pre-igniter. Salt and shield bypass. Those are neither of those things. Stun bomb. Okay. Just offer, can't trust these rebels. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we do this. And then we're done. That's easy. I'm just trying to speed this up. Like I said, we're in the inevitably gonna win phase of this run. You're like, well, if we're gonna do that, why don't you not like get it scrapped? Because of my numbers. I gotta make sure my numbers are good. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Oh, that totally doesn't connect to the exit. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And it'll be fine. Slight issue. Good job. Managed to win. Proud of y'all. Good fight. Mm-hmm. Definitely needed that fuel. Okay. He's waiting for this to come off the cooldown at this point. As much as possible. Good enough. Should be. Yeah. We don't have to kill these ships, but I also like the idea that I'm sending a message to the rebels. And that message is pain. Oh, I have level 3. Yeah, I don't want them boarding back. Sultan! Cool. Yep, yep, da ba ba da ba da 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 da. Don't want to move power around. Continue. Wow, I thought it was the nebula beacons that were empty. But bump. They really are. Like, his ulti nebulas are very, very, very empty. Okay. That's what we're doing here. I really don't want to board into that many Zoltans. Bad things could occur. I mean, it's unlikely, but... Second there, I thought 2 of their drones slammed into each other. I was like, that would have been a first. I guess we go through the nebulas, cause value. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Okay, how many of them are left alive? Still a bunch of Zoltans. The small one get the job done here? Yes. Go back. And the return. I mean, again, we don't need anything, and then we got the thing that we didn't need, but makes us pretty ridiculously invincible here. Opa. Can't even power everything. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, I don't need all that. Okay. I was gonna try and stop them from cloaking. It's gonna... I still could have. Okay. Cool. Easy when you're massively overpowered and have everything. This game sometimes always feels bad when like the most carried ship, like this ship doesn't need a lot. Like once you really get out of Sector 1, it's very hard to be put in a bad position. Generally speaking, nope. I really should be paying more attention to beacons, but I also don't have to. Promise to help. All these are high scrap options. I should actually probably upgrade battery at this point. Will we be fully upgraded? Still need quite a bit of money. Hail them. Alright, that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just don't want to really board into Sultans and do all the micro that I would need to do for a crew kill. Plus I also don't want weapons or crew. From a crew kill, I just want scrap. No, it'll burn down. Oh, why didn't I take this beacon? Like I said, I'm just kind of like picking jumps for no discernible reason. Or this strategy. It's not really like any commentary you can do here. It's like, oh, we're just gonna win, and then we're gonna win some more. Then we win even more. It's good. And we get there. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it is all it is at this point. Sensors are being jammed. Okay. Feels so much faster. Maybe we get an advanced flak. I mean, it's not actually possible, but at this point, I wouldn't be actually surprised about it. Hey, it's a store. Do we have a drone to sell? Oh, that's not fun. Alright, I do like that I don't have to actually pay attention to them. That's really cool. Okay. 68. To the store. Double halberd. Aw. No, guess I did sell it. 2 drone parts. Like I said, just to be extra safety safe. Barb! Yeah, you don't need to be there anymore. It's fine. Exit. Next sector, pie fuel, no thank you. Zoltan. 2 last stand. And mission, they don't believe us. Small, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Well, we're not getting X. Wow. That's fine. It's a good thing it's not that kind of a run. 200, 250, 350, 390 scrap. I mean, it's possible. It's just kind of unlikely. We get like 40 from the flagship. Same thing. Hey, it's gonna take too long, and I also just don't want crew or items from my victories here at this point. Unless there's a... Wait, you took 4 damage and this still landed and all the other robots are working? How? I wonder if it's sent over an ion intruder and they just get fired at the exact same time. Oh, why am I sending you here? Let's just... Oh, you'll need to fix it, I guess. Zip. Making this difficult game. Yeah, we don't get like a double reward. Like with ships in the background, this has to be a crew kill to get like medium scrap rewards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that sound is the cue for me to do something. Yep. 60. No! Not enough. Like I said, you know, we got like a settlement saving, and then it could have been something along the lines of like 1, 2, like 130, 140 scrap. We just didn't get that. Okay. Lockdown. 45. Well, we tried. About 150 short. Like I said, we've like that. The next jump there was like a save a beacon with the 40 from the flagship. Man, the fact that we didn't go to any 1, 2. Gotta cry for it. Nope. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I got 22. O2 are sensors. This. I mean, we did double the back in Sector 1. I could have maybe had a better layout. I don't know. Really can't sit around being like, man, how could I have really busted this game wide open? All right, so here we just want to get out of here as fast as possible. Good enough. All right, Rebel Flagship time. What are you hacking? GG's. Right, hack missiles, board ions. And that's it, that's all she wrote. Don't want to be too lackadaisical though. Oof. All right, well, we now only need 3 shields. And the beatings commence. We might try to like sneak a small bomb in here. Well, that's brutal for them. Got him. Bum, 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 bum. And that's why this strategy is so good. With all the winning. Hacking, cloaking, disable the missile system so it's not a threat. Punch these down, and then just 3 shields. Good to go. Alright, we can bring him back now. Oh, you thought. Yup. Okay, only level 2 cloaking, so I don't need, we'll need at some point, but we don't need the small bomb. Just have to remember to bring our crew back. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. All right, phase 2. You know, we probably don't even have to board into phase 2 because we can just pilot hack and kill them. So that's what I'm gonna do. 2 swipes, be done. That's gonna take the longest of anything. white. All right. It's heavily damaged. Somehow chased you down, but you didn't move anywhere. No. Okay, this with this. And this. And this. Yeah, see the idea here being that these just don't have any evasion anymore. Boarding bots offline now. Oh. 51 evasion, not good enough it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can wait all the way through the surge. And then they all disappear. All right, well, so the thing that's not that important to protect is this, nor the med bay. And we'll send you here as we jump here. So of note, if you wait at the, so we're like moving the crew out of piloting, so if they get mind controlled, then there's nobody in piloting, so we can just put somebody else in there, and we're not like fighting off a mind control person in piloting. But if you do the wait and the flagship jumps into you, then no time actually passes on your ship. So like that strategy just doesn't work in that scenario. Which I didn't know was a thing until someone pointed out my last run. All right, so if I hack here, that does take the missiles offline, which is good enough. Oh, those shots are still incoming, Crow. Yeah, good job, dude. Those dropped your shields way early. So much for the flawless. Wow, that normally works. Okay, we hack. Okay, has no more dodges. Let's limit how awful the MC is. GG's. All right. Wasn't paying attention to the shields. What we got there? Crystal B doing, well, pretty much Crystal B things. What, it was like 2... There's the fight we skipped and then went back to in Sector 1, and then, like, we got silly amounts of money. That's basically how that went. Yeah. Crystal B, so 29 and 4 with the Crystal B. Which is one of my worst rates. I was just... I think I died like 3 times in Sector 1 in a short order with this ship. What are you gonna do? Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out, and you know, hope to see you all again soon. Take care. Later.